Where's my game? I know I had the game up. There it is. Welcome to the live stream, all you live streamers.
JJ Man is in the house.
All right. Okay, Diane. Welcome, JJ Man and Diane. Oh, there goes the number climbing up. All right. So I'll start. Wow, Nightbot, that was quick. It starts. The Nightbot timer starts when the first chat hits. Hey. Okay, let me do a few shout outs here. I'll start with the folks who are here. Rob Strecker, Lurch, opened up the chat room. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You rang.
There he is. Trucker King 2010. JJ Man 1982 is in the house as a reefer hauler. Susan Arthur from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome. All right. So we got a few folks straggling in. So we are doing the SCS Halloween event, which means that we're hauling loads of Halloween treats, various places. Are you getting any buffering?
No. He said hi to Diane, TK.
I did.
Or are you talking about shout outs?
Yeah, she's not at the shout out level, even though she kind of sort of still gets a shout out. I did welcome her into the live stream though. Okay, back on track here. So we're doing Halloween loads. There are 13 loads that must be done. I have accomplished 10 so far. I did some yesterday in Euro Truck Simulator, and I did some more this morning during the members only live stream. Welcome, David. And then if you'd like to be able to watch the members only live stream on Saturdays, then click that join button and join us for that. Any level of membership gets you access to the members only live stream. All right, so where are we? We are near Fresno, California. Earlier today, I started in Phoenix, went to Ehrenberg, Arizona, Yuma, Arizona, San Diego, California, and now just north of Fresno. So that's what's up. I'll pull up the map. You can see where we are. Here is Fresno. We are up here a little ways. We are headed for near Redding, California, a distance of 270 miles. So let's get going. Oh, so let me show you my truck. I got the Halloween skin on my truck, and I'm hooked to a special Halloween themed trailer. That's part of the event. You can hear the cows.
If he can't allow me to demonstrate.
Okay, let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Turn left. Welcome to the stream, Greg Hewley. All right. And Triple XN is in the house.
All right. And by the way, I forgot to mention, and some of you already know this, but Lurch is moderating for me, so he will occasionally read your comments. If they are directed at me and if I'm not parking or backing into something. Something that I should be backing into, like a dock, as opposed to something I shouldn't be, like a truck or trailer or a building. Now we do have to stop and take a 10-hour break. I do have a location mapped out already up ahead. I forget how far it is. Like an hour of game time. Maybe 50 miles.
Get ready to turn right.
I don't have to worry about opening the doors now.
Turn right.
I'm doing drop and hook. Whoa! See, you got me all distracted.
Yeah, you bucks.
Wasn't Bucks. It was TK. I was looking at his chat. And I was forgetting to slow down.
Their names are the same length, so I assumed that he had Bucks had posted twice. Sorry, Bucks.
And if you're not familiar with the story, Trucker King was whoa! I just crashed the desktop.
That's not good.
Oh man.
And you took some damage.
Yeah, something's up with my steering wheel. Everything has stopped working. I mean everything. Oh, now that's working.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Yeah, my truck is dead. I mean, it's not. No, the game is dead. My mouse is not working.
It's still showing up on the stream.
Yeah, I know. But my mouse is not working. I'm gonna have to reboot the game.
DK says same thing happened to Talpa earlier.
Oh,
all right, who brought the bad vibes in?
Yeah, somebody brought some bad mojo. How am I going to exit? I mean, I know how I can exit. My mouse is working elsewhere, but not in the game. Okay, I gotta shut it down.
Rose says it happened to him as well, and bring up the Alt Tab menu, then click on the game again.
I did it. I tried that, I mean. Well, actually, I didn't do that. I'm trying to shut it down right now. Yeah, Control-Alt-Delete. It is not responding. See how it responds to...
Now the game disappeared from the stream.
Right, because I shut it down through the task manager. Yeah, it is not even wanting to fire up now. Synchronizing Steam Cloud. Well, this is aggravating. Steam has to do whatever it does to synchronize. But while we're waiting, do a couple of shout outs. I see that Pilot Bro 39 has arrived. Pilot Bro is a flatbedder. Triple XN, another flatbedder, has arrived. Yeah, Steam appears to have crashed. It's not working at all. And the driving gamer, reefer hauler. I'm going into task manager to kill Steam.
You know what it was? You didn't do your reboot.
I did my reboot. I always reboot. I even did a mic check. Did I just see an update for Steam? No. All right, the game is booting up.
Welcome to the stream, Mutos. Hope I pronounced that right.
I wonder where it's going to have me start.
Wherever it last auto-saved. Hopefully you still have it, Lord.
Yeah, that's a concern that I have. Let's see. I'm on the freeway. And I'm in the same place I was when I crashed.
You still have the boat.
Yes.
Pilot Bro says, crazy thing is, I've also had same issue in ETS.
All right, I got 4% damage on my truck. And I think there is a repair place up here. But my clock's gonna, oh, I can go over there. I'll do both. Well, that was not a lot of fun.
Welcome to the stream, Ace the Driver 2.
Just got my first yawn.
Go straight.
Mutos, share with everybody where you're from. And actually, everybody should do that if you're not in the US. Greg O'Ray, aren't you in Germany? Seems to me.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Ace, the driver too, is from Florida.
Well, that's almost not in the US. Triple XN is from Bergen, Norway. Oh, Moltos is from Hungary. Isaiah Playas.
Welcome.
Give us a shout out. Tell us where you're from. Or give yourself a shout out and tell us where you're from. Georgia.
Go straight.
Wisconsin. Well, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, Isaiah, anybody can type in this.
He was talking about earlier.
Oh, did you say earlier? I must have missed that.
Yeah, he did. Well, you gotta join for that one, Isaiah.
Yeah. In all the other live streams, you just have to be a subscriber in order to type messages. And that's just... I've had problems with bots. Okay, Isaiah. If you're not comfortable with it, that's okay.
David Faupel, welcome to the stream. He's from Klamath Falls.
That's Klamath. Like clams. Klamath. We're headed to Reading after we stop here for some repairs
And then exit right.
and a 10-hour break.
DJ Man is from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Exit right. Turn right.
Diane is myself in Illinois.
Western Star dealership.
Get ready to turn left.
That's where we'll be camping tonight.
Turn left.
But first, we need some repairs. The steering wheel's upside down. It's messing me up. For where my buttons are. Ooh. The engine, transmission, the chassis, the cabin. All kinds of issues. Alrighty then. Let's get some parking done. It's already after 8 o'clock, so we'll just go straight to sleep. Ah, that's much better. Let me hop out here and show everybody the awesome, for those of you who got here late, the awesome skin I've got on my truck and the custom trailer that's part of this event. We are hauling Halloween treats. We've got 13 of these to get done. I have done 10 so far. This is number 11. So my intention is to do all 3 of the remaining loads during this live stream. And unlike the live stream I did earlier today, these will be a little bit longer. In fact, this one is 270 miles long. That's longer than any of the ones I did this morning, or earlier today, I should say. Lights on.
Yeah, careful not to do what I did. Check to see if your lights are on and go creaming all over the road.
Yeah. That's always a risk.
Welcome, Redliner. It says, well, or it says, hey, Sir Boomer.
Hey, Redliner. You get into any of them convoys yet?
Left, and then turn left.
Isaiah asked what one thing you want them to add to
Turn
ATS.
left.
Only one? How about better AI? I would like to be able to park anywhere and rest. So long as I can legally park in that place, I ought to be able to pull off onto that area and park and rest. I got a sleeper for that reason. Looks like I could have come down one more exit.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Ow, what the heck was that? I don't have that, bull bar on the front of this anymore. Well, there's a glitch, says I'm speeding when I'm on the freeway. Now, why can't I go to that truck stop?
Welcome, Adam.
Hey Adam, you missed an accident. My game crashed to the desktop and I plowed into a fence on the freeway. Had to reboot the game.
Isaiah says mine is to let you drive your car to your truck in home time.
Well, you don't get no home time in ATS. Maybe that's what they should
You
add.
don't even have a home.
Right. No home to go to. Your
We're all
home is the
homeless.
road. The road is your home.
Susan asks, in the real world, do the truck stops have beds inside?
No.
No, they don't. Basically, places that have a shower in them. Basically,
Showers.
Otherwise, it's just like a trucks or convenience store station.
Yeah, it's nicer usually. They have showers. They have a driver's lounge with some comfy chairs. On football days, to get a lot of drivers that hang out in the driver's lounge, watching the game together, rooting for one of the two teams. Laundry rooms. So they have a driver's only area, so driver's lounge, driver's restrooms, showers, which I think I already said.
Stay left.
No, we bring our own bed with us. It's right behind me. Right there. Kitty's keeping it warm right now. Aha.
Check out some of his older videos. You get to see what the inside of his truck looked like and see the area behind the driving cab.
Stay left.
Dave says looks like ATS had an update today at 5:13 p.m. his time.
Well, I guess I didn't get it, or I got it and don't know it.
Could have been why your game crashed.
Could be. Speaking of crashing, we passed through an area where I kept crashing before, after the 145 update came out. When they updated Northern California, they reworked it. Every time I tried to drive in here, the game crashed on me. Because I was doing a military load, and it's something about it the game didn't like. This is also the area where we had Carnado, or Trucknado, right here.
It says yesterday logging into external contract truck reset the dash display and turned off the lights, but not today. Maybe that's what today's update fixed.
Well, my lights were off when I got in today. And I always have them on.
Hey Tarsai, welcome to the stream. He says they should add general wear and tear to trucks so that trucks actually get old.
Yeah. Well, I've got 34,000 miles on this. Should be showing a little bit of wear.
Hendrik, welcome to the stream.
Well, I think our exit should be coming up. We got a truck stop up here on the right.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Hey Lee, welcome to the stream. He says, hello Kig Boomer, how are you?
Hello, Lee. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Stay right, and then continue straight. Go straight.
Dairy Farmers of America. I believe that is where we're going.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, I thought I'd be backing in there. Oh, I'm going there. That's what I get for assuming. Not quite the same setup, but it'll work. All right, we got the first delivery of the night in the book, despite all the problems. There we go. There's some experience points. Boom. We're not there yet. We are close. Ooh.
Lee says he's doing good, but he's not. He's got a cold today, so not feeling too well.
I think it's that time of year. I've been having some sniffles myself, but some of that is just sinus irritation on my part, sinus irritation because of the dry air here. Okay, let's look for the next one. Reading to Reading. I don't think so. Reading to Lakeview. That's a little ways. Let's see what else we got. Got the Dalles, Oregon. Yeah, let's do that one. 439 miles. And we're picking it up here. I like that. Man, I'm still watching myself park on my monitor, or my tablet. There it is. Easy peasy.
Susan says if you need rain, I can try and push our weather up to you.
I live in the desert, Susan. Rain is not a normal thing. I mean, it happens for sure. We've had our rain for the year. All right, let's take a look. We've got 10 hours on the clock. 400, that's gonna take about all that time. So you know what? I think we will. Hey, we're gonna pass through Klamath Falls. We can wave to David as we pass through. We might want to stop here. Take a break. Guys, I've always wanted to go to that rest area in the game. I've been there in real life. That's our route. Let's get going.
He says he is watching Hocus Pocus 2.
I am not. Oh, I know what that is. I haven't seen that yet. My daughter is a big fan.
Ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, shorts is where it's at. I don't wear pants until it gets into the 40s.
Stay right, and then continue straight. Go straight.
Well, even in the dead of winter, that's what I do.
You know, I have to go with that's kind of crazy considering where you live.
As I say, if I go out, I throw on sweatpants over the top. Tarsai says, here in Dubai, it never rains. And when it does, people come out with their phones to take videos.
That's funny. I could totally see that too. I just think, Lurch, I just think that if you live in a place where your nostrils can freeze shut, you should probably wear pants. When I lived in Minnesota, I used to tell my kids to blow dry their hair in the morning
Get ready to turn left.
so it didn't freeze on them while they were out at the bus stop. Possibly break off.
Turn left.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hendrik asks, how are you liking the track IR? My wife just bought me one, and it's a different ball game for sure. It takes some getting used to.
Yeah, I love it. Would never, ever want to go back to not using it. I mean, I have had to not use it. I didn't have to, but I mean, if I fired the game up to do a thing, where I wasn't going to be doing a long drive, then I would skip using it. But overall, man, I love it. And if any of the rest of you have any interest in Track IR, there's a link down in the description below. Go check it out.
Lee wants to know how it is when you're going down a dirt road that the trucks get damaged in the game and in real life, or in real life.
By hitting rocks with your bumper or your frame of your truck, it's simulated in the game, but it's you know, it really happens in real life. It can anyway. The bull bar that I had on the front of my truck, which I took off, kept hitting uneven ground.
Stay left.
So I took it off.
Stay left.
He says if you think of
Stay
one, you
left.
can ask him a question.
Well, Lee, I tell you, I'm pretty focused on what I'm doing here. But if something pops into my head, I'll be sure to ask. You know, in real life, this curve right here that we're coming up to is even sharper on both ends of the bridge. Shasta Lake.
Hey, Ramping Noob, welcome to the stream. He says, I like your streams. Can you explain the time remaining on the world trips? Can you explain what you mean by that, Ramping?
That number in blue right there, 13 hours, 36 minutes, that's how much time we have left to complete this particular job.
And that's real world time because this is a World of Trucks contract.
Correct.
If you're taking just a regular load from the cargo market or the freight market, then it'll be the game time remaining.
Stay left.
Adam asks, is the suspension on the trailer the same as the truck?
Is the what?
Stay right, and then exit right.
Suspension.
Oh, basically, it's air ride.
Exit
Ooh.
right.
Didn't realize we were getting off here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Guess I wasn't watching.
Ramping says, thank you. That makes so much more sense.
Welcome to Weed. Weed, California.
Yes, folks, there really is a weed, California.
There really is.
Not too far from Mount Shasta.
Nope. In fact, I think that was Mount Shasta. Right there. Mount Shasta.
Stream gentlemen. Lee
What's-
is wondering what your favorite Marvel superhero is.
You know, I kind of grew out of that, but it used to be Spider-Man back in the day. In fact, Marvel Comics was my preferred comics.
And yes, Tilman, this is the Halloween event. Or Halloween. Welcome to Oregon.
where we get to speed up 5 miles an hour.
Finally.
Yeah.
Make sure to smash that thumbs up button, folks. We got 38 watching and only 21 likes.
Yeah, what's up with that? All right, David. Coming into your town.
He said something earlier. The pilot truck stop and their storage sheds across the street are there in real life.
Yes. Yes, they are. I don't know about storage sheds. I didn't pay any attention to that. But I've been to that truck stop, that Pilot Flying J, 100 times. You know, I think I'll stop here for fuel. Oh, lane ends.
Adam S. In Oregon, do truckers pump their own diesel or a service attendant? I think across much of the country, you do your own, don't you?
Everywhere.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Stephen Wilson.
Truckers pump their own fuel pretty much everywhere, even in New Jersey. Oregon has, I don't know why they don't have this marked up as pilot.
Adam says, not in New Jersey where I'm from.
Trucks do. Cars don't. Hey, Gregory.
Dog.
Well, Tillman, I appreciate you showing up. Whoa. Boy, that's realistic. That's some real trucker stuff right there.
Finding new route. Turn left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get pulled into that scale up here. Always do. Well, Tillman, I think I may butcher this, but vielen Dank zu kommen. Live stream.
Get ready to turn right.
Welcome, Declan.
Turn right.
And Tillman, you should subscribe if you haven't. Well, you must if you commented. I do a live stream earlier in the day, about 1900 hours for London, so it'll be 20 or 8 p.m. in Berlin.
Welcome to the stream, Luke Rossi. Or Rossi.
Wow, there's like no merge lane there. All right, Luke.
Which one was it, Rossi or Rossi?
Wait, is there more than one? I didn't see. I just saw someone join the Discord.
Rossi, okay. He joined the Discord as well.
Yeah, that's what caught my attention. Well, actually, I saw that was that Ed that mentioned that. Hendrix? Yeah. See this thing here on the left? That's really there. I don't know what it is. It's some prehistoric critter. Probably ancestor of a bear or some other thing.
Stay right.
Stephen Wilson also just joined the Discord.
Welcome, Stephen. I hope you all can get into some convoys. We also do other games in there: farm sim, flight sim, train sim, racing.
Go straight.
Welcome, Jacob Hines, to the Discord and the stream.
Welcome to Bend.
Where is it you're delivering to?
The Dalles. It's right on the Oregon coast, the northern coast of Oregon, on the Columbia River. Interstate 84. But we're gonna have to stop and take a 10-hour break soon. And the place that I mapped out is just north of Bend, I believe. Well, no, it is north of Bend. But how far north of Bend, I don't recall. What is it that Tillman is referring to? I heard passenger freight, or saw that.
Yeah, he's a train engineer.
Oh.
Drives a train.
There's Zug Farman, right? I may have just made up a word.
Go straight.
Lokfjord. Oh, okay. But it is also okay. Lok? Was ist Lok? Ah.
Someone says locomotive. Lok is the short variant of the German for locomotive.
I thought only Americans shortened up words like that.
Go straight.
See ya. All right, here comes our rest area up here. I guess it's a little early.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Well, I was hoping there'd be a viewpoint here. Oh. Because there's a neat little overlook over there. I guess we're not going to see it. Okay.
Welcome, Gunnis. He says us Aussies shorten almost everything.
Let's see, it's 6:40. Let me advance the time. Oh, it got dark. Okay. Actually, there's just a turnaround. We can drive down there. I don't know if there's actually anything to see. Whoa, what was that? Oh, maybe. Yes. So there's a ravine here. This exists in real life. I don't know that I've walked out there, but I did stop here and took a couple of pictures, mostly of the, there's a informational sign. Well, yeah, I must have walked over here. Anyway, cool stuff like this all over the country. Manual. Sorry.
Well,
Looking at comments.
Anyway.
What does the sign?
An ETS your auto.
Yes.
Get ready to turn left.
It's on the road, Boomer.
Turn left.
I didn't stick my nose out that far. I know this is Oregon, but y'all, I'm not a pedestrian. You don't have to stop for me. So I am driving a manual 18 speed. And if you look in the bottom center of the screen, you can see what gear I'm in at any given point in time.
Right now he's in 8 low, if I read that right.
Yes. Oh. Looks like it's getting better. Oh, turn left.
Turn left.
It just dropped to 240 for me. Gentleman asks, how far do you drive in your job? Some truck drivers in USA also to Mexico or Canada?
I've never driven truck to Mexico or Canada. My typical driving day when I was over the road was about 500 miles. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Sometimes a lot more. But my target for calculating, you know, my trips and whatnot was always 500 miles. I don't believe I ever took this road in real life.
Adam asks, what area is this in Oregon?
North Central. We're on the east side of the Cascade Mountains, and we're getting close to the Columbia River.
David asks, were e-logs already in use when you started driving?
Yes.
And JJ Man, if I get to a rest area and there are plenty of spots that I can just pull in from the back of the spot, is that not being a real truck driver to not back in properly?
You mean nose in? I mean, a lot of drivers do that, but I don't advise it.
No, I think he means just to pull through.
Oh, pull through is fine. Anytime you can pull through a parking spot, that's much better than having to back in. Better to pull through than to back in is one of the lessons I learned. Every time you back into some place and there's other things around you, there's always a risk that you're going to hit something. So anytime you can pull through where you can see right in front of you, you're usually better off, but you need to make sure you're straight. Because you can still, and I've done it, you can still hit something with your trailer if you're at an angle.
Go straight.
When I was still pretty new, I tried to turn and pull into a parking spot at a truck stop. That did not work out well for me. I didn't really damage anything, just basically rubbed against somebody's mirror. But it was considered a preventable accident.
I was wondering, can you see Mount Hood from I-84?
Yes. And I think I've got some videos in my library that show that. All right, let's see where we're gonna park today.
You have arrived at your destination.
Nope, we're not gonna get an easy one.
No.
Yeah, we're going back in the corner. Right back there. All right, I got to do a check. See how we're looking. We're looking fine. Well, I don't think we are now. Nope. I tried to thread the needle. You know, Kitty, you could spot for me. Okay, time to check again. Well, I had to cheat, but I'm getting it in there better this time. Ah, that was not as stressful as the last couple times I did that parking spot. Ooh, I think I went up a level. Boom. Yes, I did. Well, let's add a little bit more here. All right. I agree with David. The game should show Multnomah Falls, because you can definitely see it from, well, you can see part of it. Yeah, you're right about that, Lurch. Shorter frames make it easier to overcorrect. All right, let's see. Here's where we are. We're in Oregon along the Columbia River. And let's see where else. Well, hold on. Right. We have 12 and we need one more for this event to be concluded. Wow. Here's the nearest one, Yakima. Go back to Burns, or to Burns. We could go back south through Bend and then to Burns. Well, I kind of like, we're out on time. We got plenty of time. Well, any preferences? Should we go to Yakima or should we go to Burns? First response gets it. Burns or Yakima? Yakima or Burns? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding. Check for other loads first. Well, we're doing Halloween treats. I don't want to go too far. But I tend to agree. Oh, Diane said north, but Luke said Burns. Yeah, I tend to prefer to go north myself. I do like Burns though, but north it is. This is actually a neat route. Hey, you know what I haven't done?
Shout out.
Any shout outs in a while. Well, let's see. I forget who's in the house here that I haven't done a shout out for. Gregory Kamula. Or as we know him in the Discord, G-Dog. Carlin, did I hear Carlin in here? Or that was the last live stream?
Haven't seen him.
Okay, well, Carlin, shouting him out. Well, it's pretty late for him. I believe he lives in Germany as well. Isabella Hagloff lives in Sweden. Dusty, a.k.a. Dirty Dog, 3436. XLT 588 Gaming. And Nihai Sniper, who's not here because he's got a new baby at home. Well, let's see. Check the route first. Oh, we got to head south to go get the load at ADM. I didn't know that, but that's what we're going to do. And I know the route by heart. We're going to go up 84 to Biggs Junction. And we're going to cross the Columbia River and go north on US Highway 97 all the way to Yakima. Well, we get the bobtail over to get the load, so I don't have to worry too much about navigating my way out of here. Oh, look. A military load. I haven't run a military load in forever.
Get ready to turn left.
I should do a few of those soon. In a future live stream.
Turn left. Turn left.
Lucas, are you trying to get 100% exploration?
No, not necessarily, but yes.
Stay right.
I mean, that's kind of a goal, but it's way on the long-term stuff goals. My goal for this is to do some entertaining runs, participate in events like the Halloween event. You know, a few weeks ago we did Destination Hanover.
Stay left, and then turn left.
But ultimately, yeah, I'd like to get 100% of map exploration. I don't know that I'll actually accomplish that. It'd be like 99.9 or something. Because there's always some little nook and cranny here and there. Some
What's the new,
oddball.
expansion.
Right, every time I get a bunch discovered, then there's a new map. Who's looking forward to Texas? To this guy. Of course, he looks a little lame.
You have arrived at your destination.
There's our trailer. Does anybody else think that Texas will be out by Thanksgiving? Which is the third Thursday, I think, of next month. The reward for this event is, I forget. It's some
I think
cheesy
it's some
thing.
sort of dangle for the mirror.
Yeah, there's a dashboard toy, and then once the community does a total of 666,000 deliveries, then we all get a hanging toy. I don't even care. Yeah, meaningless trinkets. It's just about doing it. Okay, we are hooked. Oops. Try doing that with the clutch in next time. You know, it almost feels like SCS is promoting Farm Sim. I don't think I've ever seen somebody with a wheelbarrow before.
Why do you think that? All the farm equipment you see?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine that they would, but maybe. I mean, they're not. They're two, as far as I know, they're two completely different companies.
Adam is asking how much longer is I-84 than I-82?
Quite a bit longer. I-82 runs only from Ellensburg in Washington until it intersects with Interstate 84. Interstate 84 runs from Portland, Oregon, all the way through Oregon, and then all the way through Idaho, or almost all the way through Idaho, and through a chunk of Utah. Yeah, it's 84 is significantly longer than 82.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And there's where we delivered just a little bit ago.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Stay right, and then exit right.
And this is Biggs Junction.
Exit right.
You know, I think Well, one of my most recent videos started here. I think the one that just came out Thursday started here.
Turn left.
At that truck stop we just passed on the right. That's where that video started in real life. I have a real life trucking video that comes out every Thursday from my days over the road, which ended 4.5 years ago. And in case you're not sure, this is the Columbia River we're crossing over. Little programming note for you folks, well, for everyone, but especially you folks in Europe. We have a live stream tomorrow.
Get ready to turn
Should
right.
be about 7 p.m. London time.
Turn left.
8 p.m. in Berlin.
Yep, we're all going to be driving trucks with Halloween skins
Yes, we are.
and reefer trailers as well.
I still got to do that.
Right.
It says I now have ads on YouTube, and with your videos I watch all the way through the ads because I assume you only get paid if I watch the ads.
And then continue straight.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you... for those ads that play, they're called mid-roll ads. For those ads that play at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of my videos, as long as you watch some portion of it, some of them you can't click through. But as long as you watch, I don't remember what the number is, length of time, I mean. Whatever it is, as long as you watch some portion of it, then I'll get something. It's usually like pennies. But yes, thank you for that. There's also ads that come on in the bottom of the screen. I don't remember what those are called. As long as you don't click away from those, you know, I'll see a little bit of revenue from that as well. It's mostly about volume. The more people that watch, the more ads that play, you know, the more I make. Individually, it's very small. But I appreciate all of those of you who do at least watch part of the ads. You know, every once in a while I actually see an ad that I'm like interested in. So whether on my channel or someone else's, every once in a while there'll be something that catches my attention. Now, if you really want to help, if you're shopping on Amazon, If you go into my description and down below and you click on one of my Amazon links, doesn't matter what it is, and then and if you then purchase something within 24 hours, I'll get the credit for that.
Stay left.
And it's a very small percentage, but it's still, it all adds up in the end. So thank you for that. So we are, wait, oh yeah, didn't it say Yakima? This is Yakima. Yeah. How come we still have 69 miles to go? Let me look at the map. I don't actually know where we're going. Holy moly, we're going to, that's Ellensburg. Yeah, this is 82. Adam was asking about this. This is where 82 begins, or at least one end of it, and it ends right here. That's the other end of 82. Whereas 84 runs from Portland through most of Oregon, most of Idaho, and a big chunk of Utah. Okay, enough geography. So we're actually going up to Ellensburg. That's most of the way up to Wenatchee. Welcome to Yakima, the Palm Springs of something, Northwest or Washington. In real life, there's a rest area at this summit.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
You know, another way, there's a couple of other ways to support what I'm doing here, and one is to buy me a coffee. Link in the description below. Like that.
And it's rather entertaining.
Thank you, Susan. The other way you can support is to join and become a member, like Susan.
Stay left and then turn left.
She's also a member and also buys copies,
Turn left.
as do a few other folks. Anyway, there's perks associated with becoming a member, like getting one of those cool badges next to your name, having your name show up in green in here so you're identified as a member. You get shout outs during every live stream. Speaking of which, I got a few more to do.
As long as you're a reefer hauler or flatbedder.
As long as you're a reefer hauler or a flatbedder. Cody Old is a reefer hauler. Whoop, gotta go.
Green light.
But no matter what level you are in the membership,
Left.
you get your name on the credits roll at the end of each video, each live stream. And I've been trying to include it in several other videos as well. For ATS and ETS. I've not been including it for my real life stuff because it's not truck simming. I mean, I guess I could. Maybe I should. Now that I think about it, I can think of no valid reason not to.
I do recommend that you folks check out the real-life trucking videos that he posts as well, because there's some informative stuff there as well.
Yeah. Thanks for that plug. I appreciate it.
There's even a video where you get to see him fuel up his truck.
For reals.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, where are we going? Oh, right there. Okay. Strange place to deliver a load of Halloween treats.
Not as strange as the nuclear power plant.
I was just thinking that.
Welcome, Arctic Polar Wolf.
Hey, Arctic. All right, let's do a spot check. Doing just fine. I think I'm going to take that right there and let go with it.
Welcome, Bob.
The G923 is working out great. I love it. Except for I get some noise from the force feedback. I'll look for that, TK. Well, Adam, we don't know what they're going to do with it, the whole load. They may be giving it out to the whole community. It may be the company that's sponsoring some event locally, and they need the whole trailer load. Hola,
Welcome,
Alan. Go ahead.
I just said welcome, Alan.
Okay. Okay, so look at there. I have completed the event. Personal goal completed. So there's a community goal also. So I'm going to be able to qualify now for my reward, the dashboard toy. The community thing, once 666,000 deliveries have been done, then the community goal has been met. So let me just open up browser and we'll go and see how far it's gone.
I believe the community event is already achieved.
That would not surprise me at all. Okay, that's not going to work. So let me... Yeah, last time I looked, it was actually well on its way. All right, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm logging on to World of Trucks. Yep, the community goal has been achieved. So there'll be some, let me go back into the cab of the truck. There will be some kind of bobble to put up on the dash, but it's similar to Goaty there. When I finished the Montana event, that's what I got. The Mountain Goat plush toy. So, you know, little things like that they give away. And yes, it has an end date. No, I don't know what it is, but it's been extended. I'm sure somebody in here knows. So I am going to wrap it up here. Like I said, we have another live stream tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time. That would be about 7 p.m. London, 8 p.m. Berlin. So you can extrapolate from that. Oh no, I just joined? Well, I don't know. If you had joined, it would have showed up in the chat that you had just joined. So you can click on that join button and it just takes you to a page pop-up that shows information about the membership. It doesn't automatically join you. You actually have to select a membership level. Good night, Adam. So anyway, with all of that being said, don't go yet. We got the credits roll. But I do want to say, if you enjoyed this video as much as I have, please give it a thumbs up. Click on the like. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any notifications that are coming up. And that is it. So let's go straight to the credits, closing credits.